I'm back in the Outer Worlds 2, trying to do some quests in town to give me cheap experience, like talking to the senator who was a drone operator beforehand. Do you know how to get around the security protocols on the drone terminal?
Why, of course. Once a drone operator, always a drone operator. Just enter this code and you should be able to circumvent any lockouts.
Oh, that's nice of you. You just saved me huge headache.
Thank you for making me feel like a vital cog in the system again. Well, now I better get back to cleaning. The only good employee is a useful one after all.
Yeah, still need to do a little bit here. Okay, will be interesting to see if those drones attack us.
Because I'm 3 sheets to the wind. Well, maybe I am drunk.
That triple barrel looking good. Okay, let's get to work. They better not attack us.
Wowee, look at him go.
Look at that.
Please having them added to the arsenal.
Stampatan.
Injuries detected. Please seek medical assistance prior to loss of consciousness.
It's not
How
that
may
bad.
this unit assist you, Commander?
It's not that bad. I can talk to them right here. Right now. Hey, and the drone's off.
Drones launched and no one dead. I'd say this calls for a celebratory smoke.
Of course it does. Some days you just manage to put the right levels.
Yeah, it's just like my old pop used to say. Some days you eat the lever, some days the lever eats you. Wait, no, that's a Raptidon. Anyway, thanks for your help. Fairfield will be a lot safer now with them drones on our side. And before you go, take these. Reckon they'll come in handy to someone of your expertise.
I have 0 hack skills. I need medical and lockpicking first. Oh, it's more important. Okay, we're gonna go and meet the boss this time. The hell are those? They look ugly. Oh, that looks ugly. Wink. Oh, I knew it. But important here to talk to. Doesn't look like it. Looks like they took faces right out of a vault. What are you, a church? That's vendor. That doesn't have a Django anymore. Why did you get rid of that? That's just a cheap thing to copy.
Welcome, welcome. See anything you like?
That's just easy to copy, damn it.
Well, if it isn't a new face in Fairfield. What I meant to say is that we now have the new improved Purple Berry Crunch. Now with 10% more flavor. Or was it crunch?
Is it 10% more sugar? Your pitch could use a little work, but thanks for the welcome.
Of course. Though I must also apologize for my inappropriate courtesy a moment ago. You're here for delectable discountables, not my pointless observations. Anyway, let's try this again. Welcome to More Perfect Goods, a proud Auntie's Choice franchise. How can I improve your day?
You look like you sell cotton candy. You've been running the store long?
I've been working the store going on a few weeks now. Got promoted shortly after Auntie's Choice liberated Fairfield. Still finding my stride with all the marketing suavities, as you witnessed. Advertising's been a right struggle to get a hold of, much to my chagrin.
What's the problem exactly? Too many slogans?
Well, advertising is an essential part of my business. But I haven't got any new products to advertise. Just the same stock I had yesterday. And the day before that. According to the guide, in situations such as this, I'm to consult my marketing department for new copy. Except I don't have one of those either.
Well, do you need it? That's rough, buddy.
Oh, I'm sure I'll sort it out. Don't you worry. Anyway, can I tempt you into buying something?
Probably not. Let's help you stay in business.
Gladly. No better choice than Auntie's choice.
I don't like that choice already. And I don't know if I need any of those mods. God, I hate that new looking system. The Rattler, is that a special gun? How would I know? It's gold, maybe that's why. But 14x8 damage. 1500. Why does it look so cheap and trash? This. Yeah. I won't complain about that. All the time. Let's help keep him in business. Stealing right behind him. He doesn't even go check on me. Yeah, there's no slogan here. That's the second page. How did they mess that up? No slogans. Let's talk to the big boss. The statue is looking cool. Would be looking cooler without those fleshy parts that you can't even read. If it faces directly into your direction.
No.
Actually, Auntie Cleo. No way.
Yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain. Like the week prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my 2 old canids. I loved those canids. You, on the other hand, are trying my patience. We don't want to try Auntie's patience, do we?
No,
Auntie.
Auntie.
Yes, I thought not. Now, unless you care to see what life in the lower rungs looks like, you will both of you cease your foolish maneuvering immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Auntie.
Good. See that it is done. I will brook no more disappointments. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like to get a body shot for spying. Though you're not wanting for moxie. I'll give you that.
Hold a moment, Carr. When opportunity comes visiting, perhaps it's better not to riddle it full of holes. Our new compatriot may be of assistance.
A surprisingly good point, especially from you. She only forbade us using our own personnel. Be a whole other matter were a stranger to happen to aid one of us. But which? Well, you seem an observant sort, so I expect you'll tire of Milver Street's bluster soon enough. Come see me before agreeing to whatever absurdity he proposes. Unlike him, I have some work actually befitting your time. I'll be waiting.
God, that armor looks trash.
Alone at last. I never thought she'd leave. Now then, allow me to introduce myself. I am D.B. Milver Street, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottiere, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs?
Oh, I don't like both of them already. I'm not an idiot, so no.
Splendid, because I'm not interested in hiring any more idiots. I'm looking for people of tact and vision and perspicacity. I do not believe in signs. I believe in opportunities. Right now, at this moment, you and I have an opportunity to save countless lives. But I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you desire of this island?
Okay, Mr. Silvertongue. Whisper to Nas. Psh, think we can trust this guy?
With that hat?
Absolutely not.
Is this a
Yeah.
bad time to mention I can read lips?
I'm trying to find someone here. Name of Augustine de Vries.
I have some faint recollections of the fuzz beneath my hat. Perhaps I saw such a name amidst my perusal of the Protectorate domicile assignment records. The record room is in this building. You have my permission to peruse at your leisure. But surely a go-getter like yourself has more ambitious goals on our island. Share them with me, and we can brave them together.
His face looks young, but his beard says old. They're just so bad at making faces with hair. I need to get into the Vox relay.
Ambitious, aren't we? Easily the best protected location on Paradise Island. Hardly a place for a stroll. But if you assist me, I promise to get you inside. Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving dozens, no, hundreds of lives. Your conscience shall be renewed.
God, already 2 characters. I know I need to decide between one of them, side with one of them. And I already don't like both of them. That's a bit vague, isn't it?
Please, hear me out. Auntie may demand Carr and I do nothing, but for each moment I remain inactive, dozens fall in meaningless combat. I seek a persuasive method of alleviating this conflict. The Protectorate utilizes a procedure known as mental refreshment to ease the temperament of wayward subjects. The Ministry of Accuracy contains vital information about the process and where it is performed. This is the prize I seek. I previously sent a grafted soldier, Trooper Sealong, to retrieve said information, but I have not heard from her in some time. Consequently, I must presume the worst.
What's a crafted soldier?
Grafted soldiers were the subjects of the Enhanced Soldier Program, so named as its intent was to utilize nature to enhance a soldier's natural talents. Unfortunately, the program resulted in many casualties, and what few successes we had were literally short-lived.
Sounds like a companion to me. What do you know about mental refreshment?
Protectorate subjects willingly submit themselves to a kind of mental reset designed to bring them closer to the Protectorate ideal. But I have reason to believe that their system is less rigid than Protectorate leadership would claim. It's ripe for exploitation. Is there a more beautiful phrase?
So go to this ministry and retire. Retrieve the info. Anything else?
Yes. One additional word of warning. The good Commander Carr shall not take kindly to your working with me, though that is a bridge most worth burning in my estimate.
Good point. I'll be back. That's a cinema. What the hell? And where did she go?
Watch out for that Auntie Cleo. I know she don't look it, but she's more dangerous than she seems. Even the whole of Spacer's Choice couldn't outmaneuver her.
She was the big deal in the previous game. And wasn't there in person. God, that armor is just awfully ugly. The hell is that supposed to be? They ain't good with making armors. It's like, look, puke together.
You're here early. I expected you'd be on the receiving end of Milver Street's bluster until close to the end of time. Happy that ain't the case, as I can make use of you. I'm Officer Babylon Carr, head of aggressive acquisitions and persons elimination on Paradise Island. Let no one say I can't be official when circumstances merit. Now, not to say I question the presence of a wayward sightseer in the midst of a war-torn waste, but it might be safer for us both if I knew your purpose.
This is either the voice of Ada Quante or the voice of the avowed Steel Road leader. I can't remember her name. The skull head lady. I don't think an ex-convict line would help me here. I need to get to the Vox relay. What? What the hell is this?
Vox, eh? Bent on bloody self-destruction, I could just have my troops dispatch you, save you the effort. Although if you were keen on continuing to draw breath, perhaps you and I could broker a deal. There are protectorate vitals need bled. You could do the bleeding.
Suppose there's no shame in hearing what you've got planned.
I want the protectorate war effort exsanguinated. You want into the Vox relay. You help me, I help you. There's a particular holding we shelled early in the war, name of Euphoria Coast Automech Repair Center. Deserves a raising for the length of its blasted name alone. My scouts report recent protectorate attempts to bring it back to functioning. I need the place sabotaged, lest automechs return to aid the protectorate war effort in droves. Should note, the ministers like to take our working together as a personal affront. Aid me, and I suspect he'll rescind any offer he may have made to you.
So that's how this works. I can't even remember what Minister Murph Street wanted from me. Murph Street said the same thing about you. He wants information on mental refreshment.
Do you suggest that our good minister has lost patience with playing fair and now seeks to delve into the oily recesses of brainwashing? Oh, for shame. He's devoted to his half measures. I'll give him that. But he wouldn't have to wheedle and connive if he knew directness. Milver Street's grinning manipulation won't earn nothing but more of our own dead. Work with me.
I'm probably gonna work with her, because she get the direct approach of killing. Wouldn't it be simpler to kill everyone in the facility than to sabotage it?
Certainly could. I wouldn't shed a tear on behalf of those drones, but the Protectorate is used to losing its people, and there'd no doubt be a replacement crew in a week's time. The repair center itself needs to be permanently put out of commission. Anything else is temporary.
That's simply enough. I'd rather work with you than Milf Street. Milf Street. I prefer the direct approach.
Competence recognizes competence. One last thing. Visit the Ministry of Accuracy first to gain credentials that will grant you easy entrance to the repair center.
Can I go in here? Is that your room? I don't need one cloth. Okay. That's the job part. I don't want to read through anything here. Could go upstairs. Minister Murph Street. It's way better. I don't think I'm gonna eat that. Wow, a balcony. Such a gorgeous view. Putting holographic ads on a statue. Oh, it's just disgusting. Okay, where the hell am I now? There's still more town to explore. Nope, can't do it. Wait. Oh yeah. Explore and reward me for it. Reward me. Oh, look at that, we're upstairs now. Yeah, I still need to explore a little bit. God. Especially the mountains look ugly. That house looks cool there. Have to explore that. That's a big generator. Could take this way or this way off maybe. How is that sound? Ugh. Holo emitters. Extract the holo emitter. Okay. Why would I need that? Maybe there's a quest for it. Oink, oink, oink. Cool Jones over here. Jump. Let's get into this thing. No, where to go? I'm just exploring. Oh, whatever you are, you look cool. Looks like repairs happen here. What the hell? I want one of those. That's a Raptidon bed. That's cool as hell, sir. Ma'am.
Would pulverizing them suffice? No, I couldn't liquefy them. Apply heat and congeal them into kibble no beast could resist. Oh, Ethel, darling, you're a genius. Approach with less haste next time, won't you? Copernicus may be tame, but he still doesn't take kindly to being startled.
Why don't we start with introduction, some ghoul pool?
I am Ethel Tinsley, chimeric scientist. I'm responsible for taming this delightful Raptidon here. He will protect our fair town from his feral brethren in the wilds. Theoretically. Officer Carr has been in a state waiting for me to train the Raptidons to, maul on command. It's rather pressing, and alas, one scientist-turned-tamer can only do so much. One might say I'm perhaps a bit on edge. Folk here have grown weary, shall we say, with the war effort, and with avoiding Carr and the minister's would-be fisticuffs.
Sounds like a typical corporate management structure to me.
No, I don't believe it is. That's what the Protectorate announcers wanted us to believe anyway, before Auntie showed us the truth. No, this is quite abnormal, I'm sure. Anyhow, all I know is that if they were to begin working with each other, the mood in town would certainly be merrier, or something akin to it.
Wait, back up, you're Protectorate.
Well, I was a subject once. Despite my talents, the plan dictated that I should be relegated to programming cleaning mechs. Bah. But then, Auntie's choice came along and offered to transform our lives for the better. I chose to accept, and look where I am today. Over the last year, I have climbed the rungs of my division through the sheer merit of my work. I have finally earned the respect I was always due.
Suppose I can't blame you for taking pride in your new station. Seems like a cool job, taming Raptidons.
So you must understand what my position exemplifies and why my work has become my pride. When I embraced Auntie's, I was given latitude to better myself. My dreams and abilities were my only limit. That's the beauty of Auntie's choice. Everyone can make of their lives what they wish. Ask any of the other Protectorate subjects who converted, and they'd echo my words. When one can allow their ambitions to show, that is true freedom.
I don't believe it. You speak as if Auntie's choice saved you.
They did. I was in a dreadful state before the invasion. I fear I was close to disappearing myself. The Sovereign claims to provide for all of our needs. But without freedom and autonomy, I could not find happiness. In any case, I do hope I've satisfied your curiosity. The war effort and liberating the rest of the Protectorate waits for no one, you understand?
Tell me more about taming Raptidons.
I work directly with Officer Carr and her soldiers to ensure they're outfitted with the best Raptidon counterparts Paradise Island can provide. In theory, they'll be trusted to guard our most precious assets, including our leadership. For now, they deter encroachment from wild Raptidons. It's most agreeable.
Does this program require you to give the Raps goofy names too?
Dear, I rather hoped that Copernicus rolled off the tongue a sight better than designation C0P3R. I suppose I'll ensure he responds to both in any case.
Okay. I would want one of those. They look cool as hell. I'm probably gonna betray her though at some point. And then turn on her. No. No need to steal everything. Copernicus won't like that. What is he eating? Bread. I'll take that from you. You don't need the hide. Okay, let's explore some more. That's probably just random houses here. Random people. I'll probably go through them off screen and steal stuff. Let's say, what does the map want? Find the Vries house. But there's a house here. That can't be it. How am I supposed to know which house it is? Maybe here. Ah. Pitchball incident. It's gonna be it.
Sure has some chic putting the Earth Directorate symbol on her wall after everything she's done.
What did that solve now? Search the Vries house. Okay. I'm gonna open it. On the choice drawer. That's gonna help me a lot. Oh. No. Can't steal when you're sitting there, guys. Compass, bracelet. The universe equation is the one constant. Tracker appears to have been removed, merged in container. We wanted to disable it. A lot of messages. Oh my god, yep, I'm definitely reading that.
My cover story has worked. I am safely ensconced at the Vox station, assigned to the lowly Information Input and Retrieval Department. It seems a colony so certain of its absolute control over its subjects can be less than rigorous when it comes to security. I was able to easily widen out a space behind the walls of the main control room to establish my safe room, giving me unfettered access to the communication transfer conduits. I have hacked into their system downstream from the security protocols, so I am able to infiltrate their entire system with them being none the wiser. While I have little doubt as to the success of our mission, trepidation still gnaws at me, though I cannot say why. Perhaps it is simply the normal mission commencement jitters.
Ah, at least they made a audio log out of that.
I thought my duties complete. Information gathered, reports filed, preparations made. I'd even created a fictitious identity and work transfer to Horizon Point Station well ahead of schedule, in order to keep anyone from tracking my movements upon commencing the mission. All that was left was the waiting. Or so I thought. Then, troubling information came to light. I've seen the numbers. I've seen the equations. While I don't understand all of it, I understand enough to know it is the truth. And I am the only one in a position to act upon it, though it means the betrayal of my team and the duty I swore to uphold. But can I?
Oh, that was recorded before. And before she betrayed us.
I did it. They are all dead. And I am still alive. I had not expected this. I had prepared no alibi, and so felt assured my ruse would be discovered and I'd not have to carry this burden. But the complete gullibility of the Protectorate subjects cannot be underestimated, it seems. My threadbare excuse of my grievous wounds as pitchball injuries was accepted without question. I can only keep telling myself it had to be done. Something which becomes harder by the day as the rift anomaly grows in the sky. But it was all part of the plan. Wasn't it?
I can't believe this. Void me if I understand any of this. DeVries sold us out for what? Because of a few equations? Some dots and lines on a graph? Good fucking law. I mean, she wasn't a damn scientist. She said it herself. She didn't understand all of it, the math. So what was she thinking?
A crazy person. No idea, it's all a little strange to me.
How can you be so even-tempered about this? I know you didn't know her like I did. Like I thought I did, but she betrayed us. She killed our friends, Commander. Damn it! I never wanted to talk about this. I wanted to Just leave it alone. Told myself, no point in dredging up the past. Should have known it wouldn't rest. Vries may have saved me on Triangulum, but I wasn't the only one looked up to her. Lots of the other recruits talked about her too, back at the academy.
What were people saying about her?
We all thought she was the pinnacle of what an agent should be. Tough, smart, ain't a job she couldn't get done. And better and faster than everyone else. Inspired all of us.
Must have been after my time. I don't remember hearing her name before Horizon Point.
So, some might embarrassing how much worship we all put on her name. You put a tool in my hand, I would have built monuments to her. Figured my own career could be just that. Doing for others what she done for me. Never imagined I'd actually get to work with her. Me, some nobody from Triangulum. And then she betrayed us. Tried telling myself it was an accident, but now we've got the cold, hard proof it wasn't. Law only knows why she trusted the Order's numbers.
The Order. The ones that had a schism with the Protectorate. What exactly is the Order?
The Order of this sin is just another sect of the Order of Scientific Inquiry. The Grand Plan and all that used to be part of the Protectorate before their big falling out. Believe they can predict the future or some such, but nice plan-abiding folks don't kill for the betterment of their cause. I can't believe the Order plotted our murder. But 10 years ago, I would have said the same about Vries. I mean, she always struck me as so pragmatic, real sensible-like. Never figured she'd go all in on predictions from a bunch of monks.
The hell? So, for the Dred's crew. The resource is expendable. It's not. It's that simple, sadly.
Maybe. She seemed tore up about the choice after the fact. Guilty. Not sure if that makes me feel better or worse. I don't take issue with folks clinging to whatever keeps them afloat. Math, science, the grand architect, void, even capital. I know how most colonies run. But when those beliefs start to require hurting others, even killing them, that's worth questioning their virtue.
I mean, it's all about killing others with every belief and getting rid of them a little bit. Just a little bit. Our hands aren't clean either now, so we killed people too.
That's different. Everything we've done so far has been for the mission. To save everyone.
Right. For the mission, right.
Can't imagine a sweeter dream than putting Vries in the ground. Right after we get answers, of course. Whatever her plans, she started putting them in place while stationed undercover at the Vox Relay. Our next point of order ought to be getting in there. Reckon there's got to be someone on the island who can help us with that. Let's keep asking around. Friendly like.
Already did. Already did. Bubble gum slims. Shit. Okay. I think I'm pretty much done here. I need to get into the greenhouse for some mission that I can't remember. Inventory. God, I don't know what's good. I don't know what's good. I don't know what I should sell. I should sell something at least. Region. Confront Savannah. What? Okay. That must be for the main mission. Not to the Grove. Oh, I can't remember. Damn, how far are we into it? I'm just gonna explore and sell probably. Let's check out the big building in front of us at least.
Ectoplasm. Wait. Nope. Just taro excrement.
I need to level up and kill something. I miss the slogans. I miss them.
Heavens, Auntie, you scared the living daylights out of me. Shouldn't sneak up on a man like that. Good way to earn a bullet betwixt the eyes.
Betwixt, that's a word. between the two of us. I will wager I'm the faster draw.
You know, you might be right. I'm reliably certain I do not want to find out. Guess I should apologize for all that hullabaloo before. Just mistook you for another unfleshly manifestation.
God, those armors are so ugly. Unfleshly manifestations.
Look, I know how it sounds, like I'm a few crabbles short of a hurt, but just hear me out. It all started the other night. Saw a personage leaving the greenhouse, late. Figured it for Emily, but when I asked her about it, she didn't know what I was talking about. Happened again the next night. Gave chase that time, but lost him hereabouts. I turned a corner and they'd up and vanished.
Could they be hiding in one of those houses?
I've knocked on doors, peeped a few windows, respectfully, mind you. And I ain't spied anything more exciting than a chair. But then, a being of pure information probably wouldn't linger on this plane any longer than necessary. Too tiresome, be my guess.
Sorry, did you say being of pure information?
Well, maybe. I still don't know all the particulars, yet. But it's one theory.
Nothing of the mind survives the body, we're just temporarily self-aware meat.
Yeah, we are all molecular machines and whatnot. I'm familiar with the 6 pillars of scientism. Guess I figured that was more open to interpretation than not.
I'll look around, see if I can turn up anything.
I certainly won't say no to having a fresh set of lamps on the scene. Just be careful. Hate to see you disappeared like that foodstuffs.
The words he switches through it completely messes with my mind. Okay. That terminal is probably broken. That's free to take. I'll take it. Can't sleep anymore. To get rid of sleeping. Scrap of paper. For the terminal to work. What? What? The hell? Game, you're getting crazy. Is there a cave behind here? Let's check it out real quick. No. No. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna linger around a little bit. Good. I mean, end.